And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mars Horizon. That's right, we are getting ready to try to be, it looks like it's going to be the second multi-crewed mission, as we are still trying to get the contractor funding because we have to research the booster. We need the Titan 2 upper stage. Actually, we need both. We need the booster and the upper stage of a Titan in order to launch our Gemini program. But we're going to have to do a moon mission here. Something that's going to help bring our science up. So we're going to go ahead and work with our standard Pioneer spacecraft here. Oh, of course. It doesn't, of course. Doesn't seem to fail. Doesn't always seem to fail. Alright, design a rocket for this here space vehicle. Now we still need this one. It's gonna be that one. I want this one. Something that's going to get this vehicle to launch to the moon. Now, what should we name this vehicle? That's going to be the major question. Is what should we name this vehicle? We'll call this Starship. Starship. That's what we're going to call it. Starship. We've got to have a mission going. Multi-crew orbit in 14 months. That's what we're trying to do. So close. We're so close. We'll up the launch reliability of this by going in February. Alright, good. The contractors are unlocked. Now we need this Titan 2 upper stage. Alright, let's get this launch. The far side of the moon. This is also going to get us some good money, too. 71% launch reliability. Let's hope that it's not raining. It's good weather. Yes, it is good weather. Good conditions, plus 6%. 77 launch reliability. Now, ordinarily, I feel like doing something pretty interesting when we're doing this. Actually, going to look at this right here. We have a 3-minute launch countdown. We're going to go ahead and begin the countdown there. When that hits 9 seconds, I will hit the continue button, and that will launch the rocket. Hopefully at enough time that when it hits 0, when the timer hits 0, the engines will fire and we'll be on our way. Now, as you can see, it is a 3-minute. It is a 3-minute launch window, so we got 3 minutes here to contemplate the far side of the moon. As you can see, this is a medium risk mission. We've got 6% chance of critical failure, 17% chance of a negative event, 58% chance of launch success, and only 19% positive launch positive event. Something that's going to help during the mission. Come back out of here, less than 2 minutes away from launch. Starship, as it's called, will launch here from the McKinley Launch Complex. Gonna try to orbit the moon, give us a little bit of leeway per se, a little bit of extra money, so that way we could be sure to fund multiple missions in the future, and also hopefully get us some science. Hopefully, is this thing. Probably won't, but get us some science. Because we're going to need some serious science to fund these projects, to research these projects faster. That's the only way we're going to be able to beat these guys. We got 1 minute, about 1 minute, 6 seconds and counting until the launch of Starship. Everything's still go. Weather looks good. Range looks good. Vehicle looks good. Less than 1 minute now. Less than 1 minute and counting. 50 seconds. Everything looks good. Starship looks good. Launch pad looks good. Everybody's safely and securely away. Onboard functions are becoming critical at this point. Liquid oxygen has stopped being replenished. Everything looks good. T-minus 30 seconds and counting. $20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and ignition, and liftoff. See what happened, and it was about a 56. No, it was a neutral launch. Good launch there. Good performance by the Jupiter stages, upper stage and booster. Our Pioneer spacecraft is in orbit. Now we got to perform the translunar injection. We've got to get seven data and only 3 navigation. See what we can get here. Only 14% of a chance of a negative event. That's always still possible, even at 14%. Alright, and it seems like we can only get... We can't do this 7 times, although we probably could. Alright, let's see what this does. Ooh. And an extra blue and an extra data. That's nice. That's nice. Yep, we're gonna get it here. Yep, and then we're gonna have just enough to be able to hit this one more time. It's gonna give us the bonus, and I'm gonna add one more just in case we need to resist it, which we didn't need to. And that gives us the 25% bonus. Now we're off to achieve lunar orbit. There we go. We're in a lunar orbit now. We've got to try to get 7 of the comms and 8 data. Let's see what we can do here. See what that does. Alright, well, we've got the 4 that we needed for that. Let's try to do this. That and this. See what that works. Oh, of course that doesn't work. I can't resist it either. Alright, so if we do this, that gets us up to 5, and then that gets us up to 5 over here. That'll do that. Get us up to 8 exactly. So let's go ahead and try this. Ooh, nice. And an extra red, too. So now I only need 2. Alright, and that should do it. Alright, and we got it. Nice. It's gonna get us an extra $1 million. Looks like it didn't really affect our, science. I guess we're gonna have to do some science missions here. Have to do this. We're definitely gonna have to do this. We're not going to call it this. We're going to call this rocket, or I should say the satellite, because I usually we'll name it after the satellite. We'll call this GeoSat 3. Alright, awesome. We can now afford to do our mission here. Build this. So now we can finally launch our multi-crew orbit. Looks like we're going to be 3rd to do multi-crew orbit. Launch preparations for this satellite. Train up on science. Training will launch in March. Let's do a vehicle assembly building, because eventually we're going to need a large launch pad to get to the moon. So a little bit at a time is what we're going to need here. Alright, let's go ahead and launch this rocket. Revolution. I forgot that we called it Revolution. GeoSat 3 on the launch pad. We're not going to do the countdown this time, but we will do it for the manned mission. 80% launch reliability. We are go. Let's get this puppy into orbit. Alright, let's get this thing going. Ionosphere measurements. We need 4 and 2. Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright, so now let's see what we're going to get here. If we do this, and then that, we'll try it out. Ooh, an extra this too. So then all we would really need to do is that, and then this. See, we'd lose it by 1, but we can resist and win. Yay, now we get an extra bonus for science. Now we gotta plan a mission for an orbital EVA. Oh, I think there's something I forgot to do, because I'm trying to wonder where the heck is this at. Yep, this is what I thought. We'll hire some more astronauts later. First, we will do Jessica Shelton and Raven Ritchie for this. Well, training will be on payload reliability. Launch date, we'll do September. As for the orbital EVA, gotta build the rocket for the orbital EVA. Here's our Titan rocket that we'll use. Costs $1 million to make. It's not going to be called Transcendental. No. We are actually going to call this, because it's a Gemini. No, I can't rip off there. What's a good other name for this other than a Gemini? Call it Genesis. How about that? Genesis 1. Oh, I forgot we got contractors now. Greatly increase vehicle reliability. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so now we're getting ready to do a multi-crew orbit. Japan failed a Mercury orbit, so that's something. So here we go. 1966. We are going to launch. And maybe not. Yeah, we'll still do it. We'll launch in the rain. This 2-person launch vehicle. We will get set. Bring up the window capture again, and we will start the countdown. 3 minutes and counting until the launch of Genesis. Or excuse me, this is Revolution. I thought this was Genesis, sorry. Weather is decent and okay for launch. Only a 3% chance of a catastrophic failure. And here at the McKinley National Space Administration, we are willing to take that risk. We've got to be the 3rd person, or the 3rd group to get into space. I would love to have been the 1st or 2nd, but, you know, didn't have the budget at the beginning. We are a little over 2 minutes away from liftoff. This is combining 2 former rockets, if you haven't noticed. The bottom is the Atlas rocket that once shot the Mercury astronauts into space, and the top is part of the Gemini program with that Titan missile. 1 minute 43 seconds and counting The crew reports everything looks good. They only wish they could really see more out the windows, but are being pelted with rain right now. But whether the forecast is still go, we are still go, and we are still looking good for the launch of Revolution here tonight. Or today, I should say today. 1 minute, 20 seconds, and counting. Just over a minute. We're getting ready for the launch. This is going to be an historic launch. The third multi-crew orbit. 1 minute and counting. 1 minute till the launch. Everything is still looking good. Liquid oxygen. Top off is now complete. The spacecraft is now running on board its own computers, its own telemetry. On board computers, everything still go. Life support is go. T-minus 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we have ignition and liftoff of Revolution, carrying the third multi-crew into orbit. Oh, it actually performed really well. Strong communications. We get +1 comms on the first task. Look at it up there. 669. Ah! Oh, God, I just need... Oh, God, that hurt so bad. I just need my desk, and it just hurts so bad. Ooh, I gotta take a minute. Oh, okay. I apologize for that. It just seemed like... I think I got it okay. I think we're good now. Might not be able to feel my knee for a little bit, but we got it. We're good. Okay, we've got a lot to get to. We got to get to 18. Looks good on Gemini. Alright, I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. I know what we're gonna do. Everything is good. Okay, then we're gonna need to do that, and we'll get the bonus. Alright, everything's good. Everything's good. I can resist. Got it. Now we gotta do re-entry, and this is all about controlling the heat. Alright, now we're good. Sitting at, God, we gotta get to 20 on everything. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Just gotta accept. Oh, good. Can't resist. Okay, things are great. It's going pretty good right now for us. Ooh, that one worked really well. Alright, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, let's hope that it doesn't go up any higher than what we have it here. Damn. Okay, we got to get that down to at least 4. Damn, and that's just one away. I'm hoping one of these gives me a good enough, good it gives me an extra purple. That's all we can hope for this bonus. Oh, you were so close. Alright, we didn't get the bonus, but we managed to actually bring it back to Earth, so that's good. I tried. The payload was not good on this. The payload was not good to me on this. But we're back on Earth. Safely back on Earth. Third person to complete this multi-crewed. Right here is good. We'll start loading up the vehicle assembly building. There's our launch preparation for Genesis 1. Gotta hire some more astronauts. Let's rename this astronaut. It's more of my friends. Here we go. So another female. And then we'll change you up. There we go. Now we have multiple different astronauts to play with here. This mission will have Anthony McCurry for being a test pilot. And we'll have Matt McIntyre for being an electrician. We'll have to do payload. I really need the payload reliability here. Could launch in October for 30 plus. That's what we're gonna do. There it is, on the launch pad. We are ready to go. You know what this means. You know what we got to do. It's time to bring up the window, the 3 minutes. So from here on, we got T-minus 3 minutes and counting. 3 minutes and counting until the launch of Genesis 1. Genesis 1 will be performing an EVA, an extravehicular activity, during their mission. It should be the first in space history, and we will beat those pesky Americans, and by that I mean NASA. Well, we're gonna beat NASA because technically we are Americans too. We're going to beat the Japanese. We're going to beat the Chinese. We're going to beat the Russians as I believe it's going to be astronaut Seth Cole who will perform the first ever extravehicular activity. We are at T-minus 2 minutes and counting. The commander of the flight, Seth Cole, says all systems look nominal. It's a beautiful night. He can see the stars and is looking forward to seeing them later on with zero gravity. Matt McIntyre, the pilot of this mission, reports that the systems are nominal. Systems are nominal. Double checking. We are double and triple checking everything to make sure everything is good and go for this launch. And everything seems to be that way. Less than a minute and 15 seconds and counting. We are getting ready for the launch of Genesis 1. Not only that, but this is the first flight of the Titan II booster. And that should be something in and of itself. Less than 34 seconds and counting, getting ready for the launch. $25 seconds. Everything is running off internal power. 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we have liftoff. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. It was a neutral liftoff. No good effects, but no negative effects. Great attempt. Great launch for the Titan. But now we have our orbital EVA. First, we've got to get to orbit. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this twice. And then we're going to do this. Ooh, perfect. We're going to do this. This twice. Two turns left. I've got to get 8. There we go, right there. Ooh, now we got to deal with drift. Luckily, it's the easy part where I can only go within. So here's the thing: you got to keep between -2 and 2. That's the green part right here. That's what we got to do to pass this mission. I've got to get 12 comms and 12 data. So we're gonna have to see what we could do here. Look, if I do this, that's gonna take it away. That's gonna take us and put us right in the threshold. And then I do this twice, and we're confirmed. Alrighty, so now we could do this. Do that twice. It gets us back to 0. And then I could do that to get us to data at least. Oof. Alright, I'll resist that for now and get us what we need. Alright, so now we gotta get up to 12 on comms in the next 2 turns. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And then this. And that's going to get us our reward. And we're still good because we're at -2, so we're right on the threshold there. See, I was prepared for that. Alright, now we gotta do the re-entry and we're good. We gotta get up to 12 and also watch our temperatures. So we're gonna do this to get us back to 0. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Oh, like nice. Everything good. Okay, up to 2. Okay, we're good. We'll do that. Get us up to 6 each. And that puts us back down to 0. Then we're going to do this. That's going to get me up to 10 there. I'm going to do that. It'll get me up to 10 and 9. So we're still technically good. Back up to 2 again. So we're going to have to do that, do this, and we're good. Okay, then. I was prepared for that. See, we're good. We got the bonuses. Good job. And Seth Cole has officially become the first astronaut to walk in space. I lied. He's the 3rd astronaut to walk in space. Didn't know I was already beaten to that, but okay. Wow, okay. I was completely wrong. That was Anthony McCurry. God, I'm just getting everything wrong. That was Anthony McCurry that was the 3rd person to walk in space. So let's take a look at our missions when we do this now. So we've got to start on satellite imaging now in order to get towards Apollo. So we're going to have to go ahead and start doing... Nobody's really got commercial satellite yet, so that's good. So we got to start doing some of this stuff. We're going to do this. We're going to do a rendezvous attempt with Gemini. And then we're going to come back over to the moon. And we're going to do... Are we going to do Far Side of the Moon again? I might just do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it just for doing it. I'll let it auto out, so hopefully it'll work. If not, then oh well. Japanese proposes a space rendezvous. Yes, we'll do it. Design a vehicle for you. Yeah, we'll actually I like that name. We'll keep this magnificent. I'll pay for new optimization. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with mission. We're gonna do Mars flyby. We'll be probably second to do that, and that'll be okay. Second or third, probably, hopefully, if that's good. Then we'll do a Mariner 1 after that. So now the question is, should we wait? Yeah, we should definitely wait to build a launch pad. We don't need the large launch pad just now, right? Risk yet, anyways. Build another Gemini rocket. This is going to be called Genesis 2. Alright, Mariner 1 has been complete. I have no available research. Oh, I'm going to be dead last for Mars flyby, so there's no point in me even worrying about that right now. There's astronaut recovery test, and then there's maneuvering evaluation. We'll worry about that later. We'll do Mars orbit now. Genesis 2 complete. The 2 astronauts on this mission will be... I don't even have a scientist. Gotta rename you. There we go. Hire you. Scientist. And we'll do Seth Cole just because. This will be the last mission I launch in this episode, and then we'll have to wait for next time. So here we are, launch reliability for Gemini 2. You know what time it is. It's time for the countdown clock. It's set to 0, now it's at 3 minutes, and we're counting down 3 minutes to the launch of Genesis 2. Pardon my squeaky chair. Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Minutes, coming up on 2 minutes for the getting ready for the launch of Genesis 2. Less than 2 minutes now. This should be interesting. Two entirely new astronauts assigned for this mission, trying to do a rendezvous attempt with Japan. One minute coming up, and mark T-minus 1 minute and counting. Everything is looking to be go. Everything's a go for this launch. 91% launch reliability. Everything's gonna be good. This is gonna be a great launch. 40 seconds and counting. Less than 30 seconds to the launch of this Gemini rocket, Genesis 2. 20 seconds. Twelve, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition and we have liftoff. Gemini 2 launches. Excuse me, not Gemini 2, Genesis 2. It's so hard not to say Gemini because it's pretty much the Gemini project. Oops, wrong button. Everything is good. Not gonna risk losing the astronauts. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Alright, let's try that. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I don't know if I can go for this, but I'll try. This is hard. I'm gotta concentrate here. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, but I'm going to try. I need 4. Alright, let's see if this works. Wow, working really well. Alright, that's it. Now we just gotta get the re-entry. 17? Oh, this is killing me here. Already. Sorry, I'm gonna be real silent during most of these because I'm gonna try to concentrate. I don't think there's gonna be a way I'm gonna get up to 34. Ah, we are burning. We are burning. Fuck. Nah, that wouldn't even work. Oh well. That's all I can do. We didn't get the bonus, but we're back on Earth, so that's alright. We got a little bit of a bonus. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Mars Horizon. Thank you guys so much who tuned in during the live stream. If not, then thank you so much for watching afterwards when the video is uploaded. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if you like it. Go ahead and give that video a like. Really helps us out. I say us, but it's me. Really helps me out and gives me the confidence to do stuff like this, especially on YouTube and everything, for people who enjoy space travel as much as I do. And even if they don't, I know, I do my best, and I'm going to do my best to try to get a good series of this out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and